Hello, my name is Bethany Ober. How many times a day do you put your life in danger? The answer is probably around 2. Once when you get into your car to go somewhere, and then secondly when you return home. In 2010, according to information from the National Safety Council, it was stated that there was an estimated 1.6 million car wrecks caused by people being on their cell phones. This included both texting and talking. How many times a day do you increase this danger by talking on your cell phone while driving? Are you one of those people that is swerving in and out of lanes because you are checking your email or updating your status or tweeting about all the other reckless drivers on the road? If you are, then this speech is for you. Our world today has become infatuated with technology. People have become so involved with their cell phones that they can't even put it down for 15 minutes to drive down the road. Unfortunately, this means that we are putting a higher risk for all drivers, including yourself, at a higher risk of an accident. One statistic from Edgar Snyder states that when you look at your phone for a text, it takes away your attention for about 5 seconds. This is enough time to travel the length of a football field. This distraction also allows you to potentially swerve into oncoming lanes and crash into another car. People should be more alert and cautious of their surroundings while driving. People must put down their cell phones while driving and protect themselves. Cell phones have become too much of an idol in people's lives today. According to the National Safety Council, wrecks caused by texting alone are responsible for 25% of all accidents. Drivers need to learn safer phone habits while driving. First of all, a cell phone and driving are privileges. When you become old enough to have a cell phone or get your driver's license, you should take that responsibility seriously in order that the phone and the license aren't taken away. According to the Governor's Highway Safety Association, no state bans all cell phone use for drivers, but 38 states and Washington, D.C. ban all state use by novice drivers, and 20 states and D.C. prohibit it for school bus drivers. The people in these states have lost their privileges due to the amount of wrecks and accidents that they've caused by people using on their cell phones. Consequently, laws have been put in place which only further restrict the driver's own freedoms. Secondly, you are providing a safer environment for yourself as well as all those driving around you when you are not distracted by your cell phone. When you're not distracted by your cell phone, you're able to respond and react quicker to unexpected things that happen. Also, according to Edgar Snyder, when you look at your phone, you slow down your reaction time to the equivalent of a 70-year-old, which means it's 18 to 20% slower. This is one scary statistic. If you can't respond rapidly, then you're putting your life into a greater jeopardy. It is time to make a change. If you restricted your time on your phone to only until after you were done driving, I feel like people would get more enjoyment out of it because you have to wait for it rather than constantly being on it. Kind of like you have to do for some special events or your birthday or something like that. You are also providing a safer place for you and other drivers around you. You save more lives by concentrating on the road rather than down at your phone. According to textingandDrivingSafety.com, teens who text while driving spend approximately 10% of their time driving outside of their lane. This is terrifying. Teens and adults need to get off their phones in order to just stay in their lane. Please take time to save your life and that of others by staying off your phone while driving. Take time to enjoy the world around you and become more aware of your surroundings. Don't double risking your life in an accident because you are driving while using your phone. We live in a beautiful country and we should appreciate it. Don't be part of the 25% of the drivers who crash because they were texting while driving. Only put your life in danger once by putting yourself behind the wheel, rather than escalating your risk to double. Create a better driving environment by staying off your phone and watching the road. Thank you.